That probably sounded super cheesy, but I need to practice writing in major keys more often, so that's what I came up with. But anyways, hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be yapping about my new Jackson guitar. So a few weeks ago, I had a day off, right? So I went into the city to check out some music shops, just to look around, right? I went into Chicago Music Exchange, and I had a list of guitars that I was interested in. I looked at an RG550, Epiphone SG, a Squire Jaguar, some Music Mans, and they were fine guitars. They were pretty good, but they didn't really connect with me that deeply, so I kept looking. And then I saw this thing. This is a Jackson SLX Soloist Natural from 2018, and I played with it for a few minutes, and just from those few minutes, I already fell in love with it. And then I saw the price tag. It was only $450. Of course, it's used, so you get a pretty good discount from that. But still, $450, I couldn't believe it. You know, a guitar that felt this good for that affordable price. I really, really wanted to buy it right there and then. I even kept going around the store to check out more guitars just to make sure that this is really the one that I wanted. And yeah, I kept wanting to go back to this guitar. You know, at least for the guitars that I tried out that were in my price range. You know, I wasn't about to go spend more than $1,000, $2,000 all at once, you know. So then I went home just to avoid making an impulse buy, and I kept thinking about this guitar for the next few days, and I kept checking online to see if anybody had bought it yet. So a few days later, I went to the store, I picked this up, and I am so happy with it. I've been playing it for the last few weeks. It really inspires me to play more often. I know I'm probably just in the honeymoon phase, but I love this thing so much. As for the aesthetics, I really, really like the natural body. I've never had a guitar that looked like this before. All of my guitars are black. Those two over there, and then my other ones that I have right here. It looks a little bit better in real life than on camera, but I really like the color of the fretboard because it's not too dark. It looks like light roasted coffee. I really like it. I'm not that good at playing solos. I've always been more of a riffs guy. And that's totally not cope for my lack of skill with lead playing. Yeah, totally not cope at all. But yeah, this guitar, it just feels so good everywhere from the bottom all the way to the top. You know, it really inspires me to play more solos, play more lead stuff, write more lead stuff. And the thing is, I already have a thin neck shred guitar, which is my Black Ibanez right here. You know, this thing is great. It's a shred guitar, but I don't use it for shred. You know, this guitar more so inspires me to play, you know, dark, spooky, death, blackened, heavy type riffs, you know? Whereas this guitar actually inspires me to be a better player. Now, the one thing that did make me a little hesitant to buy this is, of course, the Floyd Rose Special. This isn't my first time working with one. I did have a guitar with a Floyd Rose back when I was a stupid-ass little-ass teenager. You know, I remember my first time restringing it, trying to get it down to drop D. I spent like 2 to 3 hours working on it, looking up all the tutorials and just getting stuck until I finally got it right. So yeah, looking forward to that. But you know, I am a little bit smarter now, of course. So hopefully I won't struggle as much as I did back then. But I do love the tuning stability, and of course it's very nice to have the vibrato arm. I don't go too crazy with it, I don't do dive bombs really, but I do love to do the flutters, you know, like... I love that stuff. And hey, now that I have this, I can play the Better Call Saul theme. I know that's probably such a meme, but every time I play a guitar with a vibrato bar on it, I always want to play that song. Oh, and another thing to mention, of course, is the pickups. So these are Seymour Duncans, but I'm not sure which specific set they are. But, you know, they sound fine to me. Could I upgrade them? Sure. Do I really, really, really want to? Not really. You know, if you have the money to upgrade your pickups and you really want to do it, go ahead. But at the end of the day, your audience doesn't give a shit what kind of pickups you're using. They're there to hear you play good music. So, you know, if it's worth it to you, go ahead. But to me, I'm probably just gonna stick with the stock pickups. Maybe one day I'll upgrade if I have some extra cash lying around. But I don't usually upgrade pickups on my guitars anymore. This is also my second Jackson, by the way. My first one was this Jackson Rhodes. This was very affordable. It was like $270 or something. It's very sick. And I was very impressed with this one. And now I'm really loving this new Jackson as well. So I think I'm becoming a Jackson fanboy. So yeah, closing thoughts. This is gonna be my main guitar now for standard tuning, because all my other guitars, they're in D standard, C standard, B standard, E flat standard, drop B. So if you have a partner or a family member or whatever who keeps bugging you about buying too many guitars, explain to them you need at least one guitar for every tuning. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my yapping. I can't wait to make more music with this guitar. Check out my recent videos if you haven't already. I've been told that a lot of people are not getting notifications, even with the bell set to all. So yeah, that's a bummer. So, you know, if you have some time, yeah, check out some of my recent videos. Have a great day, everyone. Take care of yourselves. See ya.